Good Thursday morning to you, minus 28 in downtown Kirkland. Like Greg Mackle hanging around as we say good morning, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all the rest of that good stuff. To the head coach and general manager of the Kirkland Gold Miners, Ryan Wood, on the horn this morning. Good morning, Ryan. How are you?
Hey, good morning, guys. How's things?
Things are nice and warm here in the studio.
Must be warm in his bed, too, since he never come in.
Things are nice and warm in my kitchen. You know?
So you're in the kitchen? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen making eggs.
And how many blankets are you wrapped up in?
No, I just got sweatpants and a hoodie on, so nice and comfortable.
You told me on the phone you've already started your vehicle, so are you still wearing your parka in the kitchen?
No, it's off. I didn't need to. I got auto start, thank God.
7:39, so holidays good for you and the family?
Yeah, it was nice. Lots of family stuff and packing up a couple of young kids to various different locations. So
right on.
Yeah, so it was good, and it was enjoyable to watch my son open up the gifts. This was his first year, really kind of understanding what was going on.
Yeah.
So it was exciting.
Nothing better than that Christmas morning, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the greatest thing in the world.
Jeez, I can't believe you guys are going to play that game at Civic outside tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Can't you imagine?
Do the Thunderbirds know this?
Oh, would that be something?
It'd be like playing a nice game at Greendale Community Center.
There you go. So the Sioux tomorrow night, they're in first place in the West.
Number one team in the West.
They've turned it around a little bit.
They'll be looking for a little revenge because last Western Swing, you guys beat the Sioux in the Sioux. Yeah,
it was a good game. You know, it was back and forth and 3-2 hockey game, and we led the game pretty much the whole entire time. They were chasing us, and we got up to a nice early start, and hopefully we can do the same thing. It'll be nice to get everybody out for practice this morning, and tonight we're doubling up today just to get the legs going and whatnot. So a couple of the guys couldn't make it last night because they got stuck in that
behind
that accident there on Highway 11. So, but thankfully, there was none of them involved in it. But they'll get back into town today, and we had guys flying in late last night into Timmins. So all the guys are starting to roll back into town here. And
wow, so this is your first official practice this morning, then?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so Sioux Thunderbirds tomorrow night, 7:30. Timmins Rock in town Saturday night at 7. That's also Teddy Bear Toss Night. We're asking fans to grab a bear along the way this weekend. When we light the lamp, let them fly. Saturday.
Right, okay. And I noticed you got 10 games in January and 7 of them at home, Ryan, so this is a big month.
Yeah, we have to do a good job of kind of trying to separate ourselves from Timmins Hurst and French River and maintain, that spot within the 2-3. Because, I mean, you want to not be playing in a best-of-3 series
right?
For your playoff life, right? You want to be in that 7-gamer with, hopefully it'll be Cochrane or Powassan, but who knows, right? But either way, you want to be in that 2-3 spot to be in a best-of-7 right away and then roll the dice and where the chips fall.
And maybe just for people who don't understand, these roster, there's some freezes coming up here, some deadlines?
Yeah, so January 10th is the deadline. And
January 10th is the deadline for what?
Last trades. So there's no more trades after January 10th. What your roster is after January 10th is what your roster is. I don't foresee us doing really anything else. We are pretty much done at the December 10th deadline. We like what we've got. Picking up Connor Evans there a couple weeks ago, and then adding Noah Benjamin. Those are the two kind of pieces we are looking to add, and we're happy with what we got, and so we'll see what happens from there.
Who are you? You started the season with a bunch of young guys.
Yeah.
And earlier in the year, we were talking about various stages of the season, how the game started slowing down for some kids as they started catching on to things and becoming a little more comfortable. Who are you looking to kind of break out in the second half of the season?
Well, I'd really love to see. Well, I love seeing Sam Elwood play to the capabilities that we knew he could play to. He's starting to find the back of the net as well. So I think that that's that's one of the kids for sure. Even though he's got junior experience playing in the OJ last year, didn't get a ton of ice time. Right? Now he's getting a ton of ice time. Another kid, Declan Carter.
Yeah.
He's starting to kind of figure things out a little bit, and if we could keep his head mentally involved in the game and not worry about some guy sticking him in the back of the legs and stuff like that, I think that that'll be another player that hopefully we'll be able to start chipping in. And then we get Joe Whittet back, who was putting some pucks in the net for us early in the year and whatnot. So those are three young guys that are good pieces to the puzzle for sure.
I'm glad you mentioned you brought up Sam Elwood, because I forgot to say good morning to his dad, Kevin Elwood, and a couple of his work buddies. They listen to us every Thursday morning.
Okay.
Perfect.
And the Sikas are listening along as well, Vito's parents. So good morning to you guys too. Hope it's warmer there than it is here.
Well, I believe that the Elwoods are in town.
Okay.
They drove Sam and Vito up last night, or yesterday, and they got stuck in that. I think they got into very, very late last night. So, but yeah, no, and I mean, even Vito's been starting to generate even more offense for himself. But I mean, Vito's one of those kids that just busts his butt every night, right? You need a blocked shot or anything like that. He's definitely a guy that has no problems doing that. He does everything.
He's fun to watch. Stuff happens when he's on the ice.
Yeah, exactly. And he's generating more confidence and playing really well, and definitely another kid that we like for sure. So yeah, I mean it's a process for sure, and yeah, we got a young squad, but some of these younger guys definitely gotta turn it up this half of the season and bring it every night.
I think we'll be good second half of the year.
Okay, so Sue tomorrow night, and Timmins for the 800th time on Saturday.
Seemingly the 800th time, right?
Yeah, it seems like. Well, I guess we play them and Cochrane the most because of location, right? So. And
just wait, Greg. In a little while, it's going to seem like Hearst is here every 3 days. Because they haven't been here yet.
Yeah,
they haven't been here yet.
That's right.
So we're going to start that run as well. Well, Ryan, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't believe that you're not wrapped up in 3 blankets in your kitchen.
No.
Morning, but
just making eggs.
Yeah.
I learned how to cook over the Christmas break.
Good for you.
Wife was teaching me some tricks. Speaking of being home on the break, it was very nice to sit in my recliner chair and take in a nice Winnipeg Jets hockey game over the.
Almost got through it, eh?
We were so close to getting through this without a Winnipeg Jets mention.
No.
Close.
Can't do that. Got to make sure we talk about them at least a little bit.
Okay, seeing we're talking exterior hockey now, did you make it across the border to the World Juniors?
No, we looked at the weather, and the roads weren't very good, and the weather for that outdoor game wasn't good. So we were going to go, and then we decided not to.
All right,
judging by the results of a lot of the crowds for the other games, it looks like we're not the only ones that made that type of decision.
No kidding.
But just think, you'd have been on TV if you were sitting in the stands.
I could have been.
Everybody that's been at every game so far has been featured prominently on television.
If you have some kind of sign or a thing, you're getting on TV.
You're in.
Oh, absolutely.
7:47. Thanks for doing this, Ryan.
Yeah, my pleasure, guys. We'll see everyone this weekend.
4-point weekend coming up.
Let's hope so.
I can feel it. We'll talk to you soon.